Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Johnny. My channel is called Prepping Life, and I have a new series for you guys. Going to be titled something to the effect of What Are We Prepping Wednesdays? So, stick around for what I think is going to be a pretty cool episode. These are all going to be put in a playlist, and yeah, anyway, stick around. Today, this week, I want to talk about power banks for charging laptops, cell phones, anything that can be charged by a USB device. So, bear with me for a minute, and we're going to talk about those. So, on the first YouTube channel I had, which started out being called Jeep Things, and then evolved into Jeep Things Outdoors, I reviewed this power bank, which I purchased from Bud K. Very cool power bank. I still use it on a daily, weekly basis. I did a review based on how long it would charge on the solar panel from dead flat to a full charge. That took about a week. It takes about a day and a half to do it via USB to charge it there in the center. This is 12,000 milliamps. Very good power bank. The solar charger, honestly, on this is more of a maintainer than an actual charger. But if you leave it lay in a south-facing window for about a week, it will go from dead flat to having a full charge. I recently purchased this little jewel. It is part number S as in Sam, L as in Larry, 1312. It is produced by a company called Schumacher, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Schumacher. It is 600 amps, which is the same as 6,000 milliamps. Really good product, and I'm getting ready to tell you why. This charger comes with a little bag. I'm going to say little, I can wrap my hands around it. Let me show you what actually, because it does come with its own bag with the name on it. I'm going to show you what's in the bag. Okay, so in the bag comes this. Got USB ports on it. This one is for charging. The power bank. These two will charge USB devices. And this is where you plug jumper cables in. Yes, jumper cables. This thing, this little bitty device, will jumpstart a car. Not just once, multiple times. When I hooked it up to my Monte Carlo that didn't want to crank at all, it started that car like I just dropped a fresh, brand new battery in it. Okay. These are the jumper cables it comes with. This plugs in to this right there. You put the red on the red, you put the black on the negative, and it jump started it like nobody's business. I'm telling you, it was like a brand new battery just got dropped in it. All you've got to do is plug those jumper cables into this port. If I can get it open, of course, I picked the least obvious night of the week or month to trim my fingernails. It only plugs in one way, so you can't mess that up. Well, I'm sure somebody out there probably can, but in theory, it will only plug in one way. That's all there is to it. So once that's plugged in, you turn it on, and it tells you where your battery level is at. That's the battery level after it's already jump started the car once. It also has a neat little button here. You push it and hold it, it turns on a flashlight, which is actually, oh, and it will also strobe if you're trying to signal for help. Push it and hold it, turns flashlight back off. So, I want to give all of my viewers an example of how much power this little guy actually has in it. This power bank that I raved about in a review on my first channel, because I am the artist formerly known as Jeep Things Outdoors, and before that I was formerly known as just Jeep Things. I absolutely love this power bank. This is 12,000 milliamps. This thing is a hoss of a power bank. This power bank, in size comparison, then we'll look at them this way. I don't know what kind of technology they're using to be able to create this kind of power, and I kind of don't care. A friend of mine has one of these, exact same model, and it jump-started his big block 454 Chevy engine 8 times before it wouldn't kick it over again. That's a lot of power. I would like to reiterate that I am not sponsored by the company that makes either one of these. I'm not. I'm just letting you know my experience. I think it is a great idea, especially with this one. Well, and with this one also, because this one is renewable energy. This one has to be plugged in. I think it's great both for prepping, well, and for camera work. You know, I go out in the woods for a while. I'm actually going to do an experiment after the cold is gone to find out how many times this thing will actually recharge my cell phone. And when I got the cell phone that I'm filming this on, I had 3 requests when I went to the phone store to get a new phone. I said I wanted a really good camera that happened to make phone calls. And I wanted it to have a really big battery. I wanted to have a long last time as far as you know, how far I could go between chargings. And my current cell phone that I'm actually filming this on, I only have to charge about every 3 or 4 days, so twice a week. The battery power, as far as milliamps goes on the battery in the cell phone that I'm filming this on, is not quite 6,000 milliamps, which is a really big cell phone battery. But this is 600,000 milliamps, and it fits in my hand. I can put it in my pocket. I can put it and the jumper cables out, and it also comes with the USB-B charging cable. It does not come with the thing that plugs into the wall socket that you plug the cord into to plug into this. But we all have 20 of those because every time you get a new phone, you get a new wall plug-in. So I want to show you the cord that it comes with and how long it actually is. Got it in a bit of a rat's nest here. So what? Maybe 4 feet? Maybe 3? Anyway, it's pretty decent for what it is. Again, it all comes with this really cool little bag, and I will show you the box one more time. I like that little thing because it does fit in a tiny little bag that you can throw in your glove box or center console, passenger seat, whatever. It will jumpstart your car. The first time I hooked this thing up, that battery was not having it because it was a car that I normally keep in storage over the winter. Those of you that actually know me, and there are a few of you out there, know that my Monte Carlo, I absolutely dread taking it out in the snow. Not so much because of the snow, but the stuff that they put on the streets to make the snow go away. I did one jump start and it didn't put a dent in that battery, or as far as the jump pack goes, which is really impressive, at least to me, about something that size. Who'd have thunk it? So, in conclusion, why do I think that that is a good prep? Well, for 80-ish dollars American, I really think you can't really go wrong. It will jumpstart your car. It will charge your electronic devices, whether it be your phone, your tablet, your laptop, anything that will charge via USB. And it actually has 2 different levels of USB charging it. I think it does 2.5. I don't know. Let me look before I make a liar out of myself. Reading the box, it will charge at 5 volts, 2.4 amps, or 5 volts at 1 amp, depending on how fast you want to charge something or what your devices are capable of. I think that's a really cool feature to be able to have that option. Anyway, this has been a bit of a short video, I think. Thank you all for watching up to this point. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. And so until next time, everybody, as always, be safe, have fun, and peace out. By the way, I call this the COVID curl from having to wear a mask all day at work. Anyway, I love you all, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.